Hello. New game. I'll do hard. Give me a challenge. Ba 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 ba.
Back to the beginning.
Oh, now I can
come to a story with
understand.
hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
No. I'm taking my time. I'm looking at every single leaf in the game. Every single leaf. Every single leaf.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Eat us alive.
This story is a monster.
See, look at that. It's actually synced.
And monsters wear many faces.
Naked man. I can look at his face. Wow. Why is it echoey?
Already gone.
Look at those feet. Oh, that scared me a second time. Oh, I'm getting scared. Get out of his head, Alan Wake. Look at that leaf. Look at that leaf. Look at the leaf. Every single leaf. Oh my goodness. Thanks. I need to do. I'll start doing squats just to make my butt bigger. In real life, squats only. Ow! I got. Ah! Oh my goodness! He's dead. Uh-oh. Run! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Hey, kiddo.
Hey,
How
kiddo.
are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh
Logan.
my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
This is
No
so good.
spoilers.
No spoilers,
I'll let you
Benji.
get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Casey.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
It's a little off.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
But it's working much
Nothing
better.
that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Oh, now it sounds in sync.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out
Eaten
that
by a
map.
bear. Invitation. Okay. Get the map. 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 Look at that.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge
Saga
here.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
I know someone with the last name
The Mind
Thornton.
Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
That makes
The facts
sense.
are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
It's mental. Yeah, it's probably missing. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other. Buried in a shallow grave. Huh. So they're all missing in 2010. Oh, cool. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that smile. How could you kill that guy? Bruising on the wrist and legs. Ew. Deep in the chest, heart missing. Postmortem tattoo. Oh no. Nothing in common. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. To confirm. Two of the victim's bruising, so strapped or belted down. Okay. Control.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
What the heck?
There's too much sky.
Too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
This is my last
Real
case.
funny, Anderson.
Sunny July. She playing soccer, tennis. Megan Bacon star. I remember that. Yeah. World building.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Got it. Oh yeah, I need the padlock or the cutter to get that. Okay. I'm remembering. I'm remembering. Leave no trace. How'd you get behind me, buddy?
Stairs are out.
I don't know.
You
My
okay to jump down?
legs
Not
glitching
that
like
old.
crazy. Mare Peak. My mountain in the distance. Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the column surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Okay. Gonna go this way. Bolt cutters. Oh, it marks it. Okay. That's good to know. I'm gonna go around here.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Get this stuff. Egg. Do I shoot those? I can shoot that.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Yeah, I don't have enough for that. Hey.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Getting back to nature
Damn.
is your thing.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
It goes to the general store, so might as well go that way. You can check out the witch's hut. After I go down, trying to just efficiently do it as efficient. What?
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I wanna check out in here. I wanna listen to him.
Cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh yeah. Hey,
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
CLO. See active. The key image can be selected.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Coincidence? Give new line of investigation. When key image placed, it will prompt a new question. Viewable in your goals. Investigate crime. You are free to examine. Yeah. Okay. Casey lunchbox. Oh.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Another message. Cauldron Lake area. Right there. Okay. Why? Huh? Why is it? Is there something special I need to be looking at? I don't know. Oh well, let's go.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Pantless reveal? I'm not... What? I'm not revealing that. Question. Unlocked deduction. As you advance, new questions will be unlocked. And goals. The killers. Okay. Control. Goals. Ooh. Yeah. Free to examine. Why do these have dots? I don't have new evidence. I'm confused about that. It says clue 0. I don't know.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Died here. Okay.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
A camera.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Multiple killers.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Locked. Okay. The Federal Bureau of Control has locked the building down.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
It's like because the FBC has areas around the world at these like different places. Does the oldest house have you can like just travel to each location through the oldest house, or is the oldest house only in New York?
I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. I get that the UFO thing was a joke.
Complicated.
You're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average joke.
Wash hands. Take chicken out of the fridge.
Back to work over here, can we?
I'm doing work.
Twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside.
I'm doing work, Alex.
I should take a look around for a way to
Take
open
the
this
chicken
thing.
out of the fridge. I forget what the lock code is. Hey, I'm
Hey
gonna
there, Mr. Deer.
pet all
You
the
remind me of a
deers.
dream I had.
Because for some reason that's a thing. It was wash hands. Wash your hands with the 2 triangles like that. Then it was take the chicken out of the fridge. Then it was take a nap. And this, I read this man-made intentional. First round water. Please call center slides a secret machinery ready. Press the button. The people with the button. They're in the big house by the lake preparing. I know it. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. What? It's not an ocean. It's a lake. It's Cauldron Lake. Right? Let's be warning about trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera. Okay. Okay, let me put the thing in. I think I got everything I wanted here. No, it's not that one. It's this one. It's this one. This one. Nice. I got my bullets in my pad. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Tough luck, buddy. Wow, I didn't play the first game much, SMH.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I don't know. What, is that like a line that they say? I don't remember it. Hi, I'm going back in my head. Bye. Can I pet this? It's the line at the end.
11 remaining.
Oh? There's 11 heads to pet remaining?
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie
Interesting.
Casey is.
Alex Casey. More like, the Thomas Paine. Is it Tom Paine? No, it's Max Payne. More like Max Payne. Let me out. It's Logan.
Listen, kiddo, I'll be home soon.
It's you, Logan. It's Logan. Logan. What's HBD? I don't know. What's that mean?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Look at Oh, HBD Logan. Oh, happy birthday, Logan. Happy birthday, Logan. Happy birthday, Logan. Happy birthday.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. No, you. It's not my birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Logan. Seeing Racer pantless. Is that your birthday wish? There would be times. Fortnite? Fortnite? What are you asking, Fortnite? What about Fortnite? Maybe times. What about Fortnite? Alan Wake is in Fortnite, I know. When you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. Let's play Fortnite, but I want to play Alan Wake. Love you always, Mom. What would you rather play, Alan Wake or Fortnite? Heavy blood splatter on the table. Killers? Why would the killer's blood be there?
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Cop and the actor just sloppy work. For later. Oh. Hey! What's the
Any idea
victim?
who the victim is?
Who's the
I
victim?
Sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I like how because the game was made back in 2010, just the 13-year difference works for story-wise. It's pretty good. So he's been missing since.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now,
It's
at least.
everything.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay. Thinking. Casey Knight, deep end. Victim is Robert Nightingale.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated or spontaneous? Spontaneous. It was spontaneous. I can answer that.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
Why
He's been
Nightingale?
missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Why Nightingale?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
Not
It's
like
dark.
it's an ocean.
He was there too.
Party.
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Santa.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Why is he naked though?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch. It goes click.
Click.
Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
I want to put more things on the board, don't I? Nightingale came from the lake. Whoa. Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, bye. Bye, Nightingale. Or not Nightingale. Bye, buddy. Oh, and I see. She like colors in the map. Oh, that's cool. I'll go around this way.
What are your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Oh yeah.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
The Bookers.
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Goodbye. Checking out this area. UFOs new. Oh. Getting closer. I'm on the track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. This guy? Yeah, I forgot. I got a feeling it hit me suddenly. 1:15 a.m. after I finished my Alma. On the porch of the trailer, I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Sorry, night, not much. Moon, as expected, it led me to Bright Falls. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded fast. Ooh, another Alex Casey. Hey, like the knitting hero. I had it made just for you. Huh? Interesting. Interesting.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I want to check out the general store first.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Check down there.
Be right back.
Got it.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Oops. We're nothing. Something else. Regulars. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. Them bargained out for out here. Okay. Down there's the water.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Water's too deep.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
Forest can be a dangerous place.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Swear maybe still haunt this place. Okay. Is this her cabin? That's her cauldron. I feel like this is like a historical little thing, but it's nothing. It's just like a rundown place. Who wants to stay in Bright Falls? I said, thanks, kill me. It hasn't, like, instead of just watching it from here, like I was doing instead of it. It's gonna be epic.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
The Alan is watching over us. Can you see the house from here? You can't see any house from here. There's nothing in the cooler. Oh, come on.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Oh, it's all flooded. Huh. Interesting.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Anderson.
I didn't know trees got that big.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Hmm.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Pick it up.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Terrifying
Reading
depth.
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Killers left it for us. Tab. Manuscript pages. Victims on their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. Gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was this the page. The first page they had found, not the last. The first step down into a terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words felt like a message was a message. Felt like a message was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing, someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The shelter audacity. What? Oh, the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
What was put in his chest? If. Really for me, the note inside mentions making it knitting just for me. How do they know I knit? Or maybe just a coincidence. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What are these? What are they? Trail has gone cold. Huh? Footprints emerging.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Doesn't make sense. You feel like you... Why here? After 13 years? Where's he been? Dead end. Why you walk through a boulder? Doesn't make sense. Reading the words of these words felt like a message on playing a game with them.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
The Witchfinder Station. Is that what they're... I assume that's what they're watching. Is that building? FPC buzzer. Okay.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean.
The lodge at Alan Wake was supposed to be
Deputies
set
aren't
up
exactly
in.
up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
There's another lunchbox.
We're in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Do I put that on the map? Oh, I do put that on the map. FPC station.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Oh yeah, I didn't find that. I found this.
I'll look around. See you
Which
in
is
a
the
bit.
bird watching stuff. Oh, I must have seen that. I only remember seeing 3 though. I don't know. Go this way, check up there. And that's like the main path. Or huh? This path? That's a path. What path is this, Mr. Map? Huh? Map? What is this? What is this path? There's no path here. You lied to me, Map. It's a little jar. Uh-oh.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
One.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this
That's
mystery.
out of sync.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner,
Park.
get a feel for the town.
I'll park there anyway.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
What's the accent? I don't know what her accent is. Hey, buddy.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat May Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them?
Yeah. Rain. Not raining right now. Rain. National Nightmare. Inside. My home. Wow. Wow. Hello, lady. Do I have a map of this place? No, I don't. Oh.
I need something to cut this.
Wow, 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 wow. What the heck?
Sleepy. Just a few more days.
Okay, buddy.
Just a few more days.
Tab. Wellness Center. Valhalla. Oh, that's the. Okay. What's up there? Oh, that's the pin. Hello.
It won't open.
Can't go into the kitchen. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Hmm. This is my bed, right? Yeah, I think that's mine. This is Alex's. Look at the news rumor fucking 2010. Cross reference with old case files from New York Court. Oh, they were in New York. Horror series. Coffee from dinner. From diner. Okay.
I can't force it open.
Hmm. Interesting. Private. Hey. What are you dancing to, buddy? Welcome back, Anderson. What are you making?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Rest easy, buddy.
Got 10 more.
It's not opening.
I don't know where that door leads to, though. The door just goes there. Okay. Does it show all the locked doors in there? Huh, it does.
Hello.
Hi.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich.
That's Benji. With Bang. Not enough caffeine.
Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
I need bolt cutters.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure.
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really. It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
But better.
I think I saw something.
I hate the holiday.
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here. Oh, dear. Cute.
How do you hate the holidays? Oh dear.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
There's a witness.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Calder Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I'm a big fan of coconut.
Can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
Saga
That's
Anderson.
us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why we're here?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What's happening? What happened to the sound?
Scared shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Do I think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Let's go into our mind while staring at him.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay. Cult of
I need
the
to
tree.
know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Need to know more. Background cases. Okay. Cult goal. Cult psychology. Cult
These
stashes.
stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Mobile home. Okay. Where in this? What do they mean? Who left this?
The cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
On the cover.
The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Bolt? They have bolt cutters. I need those. I need those.
They were telling the truth.
I need those. I need the bolt cutters. Various artists. Okay, I can't listen. Okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
How did I put that together?
Told you not to keep that thing, Demi.
Oh God, they're like, what? How are you? How are you this good?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Your baby girl.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Her birthday again.
If you say so.
Okay, now I'm back to like where I was an hour and a half later. How exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Huh.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately?
Ordinary.
Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Did she look 13 years older? I guess. Hello. Hey, howdy.
I feel bad for these guys.
Hello. Huh? Copy to II. Dreamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I need a tool to get this open.
Shortcut key. Where's the mirror? It doesn't match. It doesn't match the...
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted.
Morning, Ted.
Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
See ya.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss.
Hey,
Corpse
boss.
is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. They locked up an innocent man.
Who are you?
I swear I didn't do anything.
Don't talk to
They're a
me.
lying bunch of bastards.
Okay,
Believe me, right?
Sure, dude. I don't know who you are. Sorry. Oh, hey. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. If it's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna get you red-handed. You better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut coke? What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Got too much time on your hands. I think that mirror is clean. But okay.
It's not opening.
Come on in. What happened to the what?
Some patience, please.
What happened to what's Sarah? Is that Sheriff Sarah? Sarah something? Oh, I can just look. There it is. Hey gang, the annual event you've been eagerly waiting upon us, the community outreach, a barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted Dunk Tank victim this year will be, drum roll please, Deputy Thornton. Whoa, congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C last, eh? Friendly reminder that anyone out sick on that day needs to provide a written doctor's note, or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Okay. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels, or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. September. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. It is a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned, admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. The new Marco's beer was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Oh my goodness. Here. Third time this week I come in for a late shift and there is no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Oh my goodness. I did not like that door.
Agent?
Agent? Anything in here? Thank you.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents.
Yes, me.
Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
I'm right here.
Oh dear, I'm a tourist. It appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also. It's bear season.
Oh,
Oh no, a bear.
ah, it's a bear. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government.
Whoa, you can't put that on TV.
Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam.
Got him. Not a real fish.
Mirror Peak.
Whoa, look at that bird.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermal.
I want the thermos. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer.
Another bolt cutter thing. Why is it so dark in here? Add some color, my goodness.
It won't open.
Why is that elevator broken?
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Why is me walking by any drawer? Okay.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Can I go in there?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. God, it looked like something was put in there. Ritual writing. Some kind of too much to read. Put up a fight before they strained him.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated.
I'm strapped down.
Waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Radio. Oh, I see.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Oh, what a prankster. Haha. what a prankster she is.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
What a prankster she is. It's all new from here.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Huh?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
What is happening?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
That would... That's not... What?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Get out of my house.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from the safe haven. While in combat, it will become temporary.
Go! Vanished.
What? Why'd the sheriff vanish? What? Like, okay, he got up. But why'd he disappear? Why'd the sheriff disappear? No. Dark, dark, dark. Dark, dark, dark. I follow you into the dark, 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 dark. No, pages apart. I was listening to that. Oh, you can do it, huh? Vibration. Huh. You in the dark, you in the dark. Do they like make this song for every? They make every song themselves for this game because that's pretty cool. Dark, 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 dark. Logan.
Yeah.
Did they make like every song in the game?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think we're dead. We're dead.
You can't. No spoilers.
I thought he wasn't gonna play it.
He said he was going to.
Oh. Okay, well, I just finished the first chapter, so. Okay.
Hell yeah. What do you think?
I wasn't expecting that ending. And I'm so confused about some things, but of course you don't want me to say anything.
It'll be like that.
Oh, well.
These guys are taking a lot of damage.
Okay, I'm going back deafened.
Bye-bye. We'll be here.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
The sheriff, it sounded like he knew what was happening. I'm so confused. Just the work of the cult.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
That guy did. That's the one that was in his chest,
Saga
wasn't
was
it?
back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Manuscript pages. Saga fight Nightingale with light. Autopay. What the oh, that's an S. Autopsy room. Why is it all capital? Room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Can you like see what was underneath the scribbled out stuff? Didn't see her under the light. Lurched past her. The taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them. Hurt the darkness in them. Made them vulnerable. I flick the switch. It goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth, Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Oh, and then I can... Hey, that's pretty cool.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Hmm. Can I look at the pages? What is that? I don't know what that is. Where the page that the guy dropped? I don't know what I'm looking at here. What am I doing? Figure out where Nightingale went.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
No rational.
This is the case we must solve.
So you gonna join the Bureau of Control after this? So imagine she'd be a good candidate. If she's into the overlap, finding a way in would be difficult. Oh yeah, I have to read the other page. These pages aren't making sense. I was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there to taken. A creature of darkness. Hey, let me read the other manuscript page. I didn't read it.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Oh, so
the victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert
I
Nightingale,
can just have him read
gone
it.
missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the...
Okay. I'll do that. That's much better. And cooler.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
2019. Nice. Where do you go, Nightingale?
9 remaining.
Let's go back.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
I feel like, what? Does not affect them? What? Huh?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Hmm. Huh, interesting cult.
They're a fine pair.
No one else noticed the gunshots or care.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Let me out!
Hmm.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around.
Oh, is it cut off? Cut off, cut off.
Enjoy your day.
No.
I need to head back.
Yeah, I'll just, okay, I see. Do not enter wrong way. That's funny. Sheriff station. Or is it? Oh, might be able to get to go. Donna. Oh dear. know why the sound just keeps going on. Stay in the menu. Graphic. Oh, look at that. Low. Everything low. Okay. I don't know why that's high, but sure. Some blurs off. What happened? What happened? What happened? Did my game crash? I think my game crashed. I think my game crashed. Hello? Can I close the game? It's not exiting. Um. Why isn't it exiting? Still says it's running. Can I full close Epic Launcher? In task? What is this? Oh. Sure, I'll just put that over there. Alec.exe. Am I done playing? Just because the game crashed. Is there a better way to force exit things? Fortnite. Still running. Cloud sync. Cloud syncing. Could not find. Found packs, yes. What does that mean? Found. Let's try to launch it from. I don't know what happened. No way I played 10 hours. Something happened with the. Did it get too hot back there? overheated it or something. I don't know. Weird. I don't know. Okay, we're back. We're back, baby.
Have a heart. But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future.
Oh well.
There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. Okay.
Called which roll? These like real pic. It look like they're more than just. I didn't see it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Text tattooed on the victim manuscript page found inside right. Only a victim become a monster. Why?
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Okay.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass.
Yeah, I already heard that.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Yeah, I didn't ask that question.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
Okay. You gotta go.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
They're a fine pair.
My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Okay, back to where I was. Let's hear about this beef jerky. Late for bingo. Duh. What the heck?
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. Okay, I think we got everything I need. How long does it perform rituals to create monsters?
you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
I'm ready. Cauldron Lake, let's go.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
There's a van here. Who the heck? Who's here? The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Are you authorized to be here?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
That's so weird.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park.
What?
Sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever
There's a
strikes your
coffee
fancy.
amusement
You name it,
park?
we probably got it.
What the heck? What is this machine?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Thanks.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Thank you.
Okay.
I need to head out.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here.
Reading. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I've fixed it so any alerts will come our way. That is definitely concerning. I'll make a report to the investigation department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix these things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casings around the whole thing so that raccoons can't get to it anymore. Okay.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
This is flooded this much?
What? Crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Find, then what?
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Wasn't this flooded earlier? Oh no. Oh, wait. Hey.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Oh my goodness.
The presence.
Dude, the jump scares.
Nightingale isn't far.
I'm going back. See ya. I'm good. I'm good. See ya. I remember supplies laying on the table.
Doesn't look right.
Is this who's involved? Where does this go? What? Colts? Huh. Oops, there's more here.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
There's a lot there, though. Point of interest. Does it mean it's not important yet? I don't know what. I'm confused what it means.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Oh, that was it. I'll put that here. Cult symbols. Okay. Well.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
My goodness.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
And jump in the forest. I think the page is trying to tell me where to find the fuse. It must be somewhere near the witch's hut. Right here. There's objects that stood outside light manifest.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Light can affect Nightingale. Was chased off by my flashlight.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Why did that tree freak out?
This is the witch's hut. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
How do I light the... Get the lights working and locate a fuse in the immediate area.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted.
No, I already read this.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
What the heck?
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
What?
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Show me the terror. How do I look at my inventory? Interpret the page's meaning. I need a heart. Which I don't have. I'm going back to Alex Casey. Huh? Alex? Where'd it go? Ah!
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Huh. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Okay.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here.
The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Okay. Front desk. Is this not the front desk? Auto. Don't forget update code. 705, 713, 717, 723. But that's 8. That's plus 4. That's plus 6. I don't know. 723. Palm reading crystal ball. Don't forget update code. 17, 723. 705, 713, 717, 723. 739. That's what it is. Give me a shotgun. 739. 739. 739. Okay. Did you have the heart? Oh my goodness, his boobs are jiggling.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What is this ritual?
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
I brought you the heart witch.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
I need
Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
The heart, where is it?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
I don't know how you piece that together, but sure.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
I don't know how she does it, but...
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson.
Don't think I'm done here yet.
My ex-wife. I'll find my way back. Don't you worry about it.
What?
The text on the heart is clearer now.
It's on the side
Legible.
of the mirror. Can I take the heart?
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Words on the heart are legible now. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you that heart, which show me the terror. Or somewhere in the general store. I got it. What? The heart's in my hand.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here.
My goodness, she just
Like I
picked
saw
it
in a
up.
dream.
It's like, that's my heart.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
I don't know how she's not.
It was already too late.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Take your heart. Take the heart.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
My goodness, what is happening? What is happening? What is I don't know. This does not seem good.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
I'm off the map.
Logan? Mom, help! Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Logan, where are you?
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
What does that mean? What is all red? Spooky. What?
He's here. Nightingale.
My goodness.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Huh?
Nightingale's badge.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Am I like in a tunnel? Yeah, it said I'm in the. What is happening? Oh my goodness. What the heck? Oh.
Gotta move. Now. What the hell is that? Need to get away.
What? What the heck? Ah! Dude, stop! Where are you bursting out of, dude? Just stop it. Whoa! Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, his body is falling apart. Oh. He's dead? Alan Wake.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes. I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey!
Is that Alan?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
My goodness. What?
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging hard, went too far. I will never lose myself again. Oh, I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times, feel the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Blinding lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again. I'm by your side. I was calling you. Did you
Hear me? Lost my way. Lost my way. Dang. Okay.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. A crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex, Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Your head went to that branch, Miss.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Look
The
like
cult
us,
doesn't
but
see
they
their
aren't.
victims as people.
It's our job to hunt them and gut them. What is that? I don't know. Oh, more storage? Okay. Take it. Who's wrong way?
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next up, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. A cultist leaned close.
I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught,
Alan Wake
murdered.
cult?
They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
What? Wide awake.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
The victims are like animals. Closed. Case solved. Case solved. Game saved here. Saved just now. I'll exit. Yeah, saved just now. Saved just now, I'm gonna check. And if it did, I'm going to bed. Okay, now I'm gonna exit. Exit game. Bye stream, bye stream. Thanks for stopping by. Bye stream.